what's up, boys? I'm gonna give you guys one or two fighters I don't like from each division. Maybe one fighter I like from each division. All right, we're gonna start with flyweight with Pantoja's division. I'm not gonna waste my fighter that I like on Pantoja. I do like Pantoja. We're gonna go with Manuel Cape. Manuel Cape, one of my favorite fighters. Definitely top five, just off of aura. You know what I'm saying? Just off of aura. Maybe, yeah, maybe if he's top five in my book, he's definitely five. Okay, but he's up there. He's up there. Now, somebody I don't like from Pantoja's weight class, I'm not gonna lie, boys, is the guy that you know Kepe fought and poked in the eye 10 times on purpose to get the W. I mean, hey, you saw my video about cheating. I'm with it. I'm with it. I just don't like him. I don't like his fighting style. Whatever. One person I do really like is Steve Ersic. Steve Ersic. I really like, bro. I do not like Kai Kara France. This is definitely my most hated flyweight. 1,000%. Bro is just cocky. I just don't like him, bro. He's like bald. He's a weird shaped head. He reminds me of like a 5-year old, you know? Just like off of like energy and aura. He gives off like the aura of like a toddler, like an angry toddler. Yeah, he got a good knockout. He's coming off of the Ursig knockout. Kepe had this boy running. He did not want to fight Kepe. Pulled out of the Kepe fight. That's kind of the main reason I don't like him. And Aura. You know what I mean? Moving on. Let's go up to Marab. Listen, Marab, number one, bro. He's in my top five. He's probably one or two, maybe three. But I'm going to stick with one or two. Marab is that boy. Somebody I really don't like from this division, if we're being 100% honest, besides Umar, because I'm a Marab fan, I'm biased. Sandhagen. And Mario Batista. Fuck Mario Batista. But Sandhagen, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's not anything he does. It's that he doesn't stick up for himself. He doesn't call out shots. He's not calling out other fighters. He wants to be a cool guy. He wants to be a nice guy. I get it, but these guys are trying to kick your ass for a paycheck. They're gonna kick your ass. You got to be like a little mean in these streets. You got to be a little aggravated. You know what I mean? He just wants to be cool. Hey, whoever the UFC wants to give me next. No, bro. Call somebody out. Call out Umar. Call out Jan. Like call somebody out. Hopefully he gets Sean O'Malley next, and we'll see what's going on. But we've heard the rumors that Sean O'Malley's gonna fight Marab again, which is like uh, Marcus McGee. I really like Marcus McGee a lot. He's definitely somebody I really like, and Song Yadong. So those are my boys in bantamweight. I don't really have a lot of ops in the lighter weight classes. Once we get to the heavier weight classes now, there's a lot of people I don't like. Let's be for real. On to Ilya's previous division, featherweight. Now it's gonna be Volk's gonna beat Diego Lopez, boys. Let's stop fucking around. But if we're being honest, let's go. I'm a hater, even though they're not in the top 15. I am a hater of Gene Silva. I'm a Gene Silva hater because he called out my boy Bryce Mitchell. You know, Gene Silva. I don't like, bro. Now, a person in the top 15, because that is the categories of what we're talking about. I'm going to go with Yair. Don't like Yair. I don't like Brian Ortega. He's a good fighter, but I don't like, bro. You know what I mean? Giga, okay. Leron Murphy. I like Leron Murphy. I like Arnold Allen. I really like Arnold Allen. Arnold Allen is definitely in like the higher rank of fighters that I enjoy to watch. Mozavar, you're easy pickings, bro. Like I'm not just gonna bully you on this video, but you are definitely a weirdo. You know what I mean? Just look it up. Look up Mozavar allegations or whatever he did. This dude's I'm not even getting into it, but Mozavar, obviously your number one most hated fighter in this weight class, but you're easy pickings, bro. I'm not gonna go after you. We're gonna go with Brian Ortega. We're gonna go with Brian Ortega. I don't like, bro. It was very funny seeing him jump and mess his ankle up, pop his ankle again. I think it was actually against Yair, but that was pretty funny. I don't like, bro. I don't know how I feel about Calvin Qatar. All right, let's go. This is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. The prime weight class, 155. I'm an Islam hater. It's not anything against him. It's not. It's the glazing. It's the glazing that the UFC gives this bro. Listen, man, I've made a whole video about his resume. Okay, let's 1 day short notice. Super washed Poirier that took him into the 5th round. This is the second to last fight of his career. Takes the world champion to the 5th round and also scars him for life. Yes, he knocks out Volkanovski. Volk took it on short notice. Everybody kind of seems to forget that. Okay. Volkanovski whooped his ass the first time that they fought. Okay. Oliveira, we will give him the Oliveira win. And anything before this, like I'm not counting Bobby Green. Yes, we will count Dan Hooker, but like Dan Hooker was in a real slump at this time of his career. Sure, and then the rest is like who the fuck cares? Drew Dober took you to the 3rd round, my boy. Like I understand it's in the early part of his career, but yeah, I'm not going for bro. You know, sorry for advertising UFC Fight Pass, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm an Islam Makhachev hater. I'm a hater. But let's move on. Benoit, I don't like you, Benoit. Grant Dawson, no, I do not like you. Fazeev, you are pretty fucking funny. I'm gonna give you that. Patty Pimlet, you're 50-50 with me. Let's be for real. Moicano, I don't like you. After you sat here on Twitter and called out Justin Gaethje and said yes, I will take this fight, and then Justin decided to expose your bitch ass by saying Moicano did not take this fight. Don't pop shit on Twitter and say you will take the fight if you decide to not take the fight when you get the call. Like that's hella weird. You're just looking to puff your chest up to the fans. You know what I'm saying? You lost hella respect from your boy E-Rock. Benil Dariush. I'm not gonna say anything against the OG. You know he's in there. He's doing his thing. Uh, Marticios Gamrot. Nah, I don't like bro. I mean, I have no strong feelings against him, but he's leaning towards the no. Michael Chandler. I fucks with Michael Chandler. He's in there. He's going in there. He really, kind of a casual take, but I like Michael Chandler. He brings good entertainment. Same thing with Dan Hooker, Max Holloway. I'm gonna say no. Max Holloway. I'm not gonna say I don't like you. I've lost hella respect for you. You you sit here and point to the ground in front of Justin Gaethje. You don't give the same respect to Ilya. Listen, you were the underdog going against that Gaethje fight. You were the same underdog going against Ilya. You just knew Ilya was gonna do you bad, but people know you're gonna do them bad. Give them the same respect that they give you. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not super high on that. Dustin, I don't like Dustin. Dustin's a cocky, emotional little bitch. If we're being real, Dustin's kind of a bitch. Check his Twitter. He's always crying about something. He's always upset about something. Watch the end of that Dan Hooker fight. Bro is honestly like an asshole. Gaethje, I love Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, Charles Oliveira, Arman Sarukian. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I don't like you, even though I fuck with the gangster attitude my boy has. He be hella gangster, but he be just playing with his dad's money. So like he really doesn't care about the sport or whatever. So like I'm gonna say no. You know. Moving on. We're gonna go to Bilal. Bilal, man, fucks with Bilal. I fucks with Bilal, boys. I'm not even. This isn't even a crazy take. I was not a Bilal fan. I was a huge Leon Edwards fan. I am still a huge Leon Edwards fan. But listen, man, once you see somebody say, I'm going to punch you in the face, and then they go punch them in the face, and they get that instant respect from me. This guy sat here said, I'm going to slam Leon Edwards on his head. I was like, haha, like this is Leon Edwards. I don't know what you're talking about. Then he went out there and literally slammed him on his head. When he slammed Leon on his head, I was fucking speechless. Literal speechless. Bilal, you got my respect. I fuck with Bilal. You know what I'm saying? But he's not in my top echelon of favorite fighters. But he's in my good graces. I like Bilal a lot. Leon, you're 50-50 with me, bro. I think you need to go get a new coach. Shavkat, you're a bitch. I'm not fucking with you. Usman, legend. JDM, I'm kind of indifferent. I feel like you're a bum. But let's be real. Sean Brady, I'm kind of indifferent. I want to see this Leon Edwards Sean Brady fight, and I'll really, make a decision on my boy's character. You know what I'm saying? Joaquin Buckley, I'm big on Joaquin Buckley. I fuck with Joaquin Buckley. That's my boy. Ian Gary, the cuck, I'm not fucking with, bro. Gilbert Burns, the retired lesbian. He's cool, but why'd you leak Chael's number? Colby, Colby's funny, he be talking mad shit, but you should kind of back it up. You should be talking more shit. You shouldn't be talking shit and then running away. You should be talking more shit. Just get some security to stand around you, and you'd be even a bigger star. Geoff Neal, you're a savage. I fuck with Geoff Neal. Stephen Thompson, how can you hate Stephen Thompson? Michael Morales, I fuck with Michael Morales. Carlos Prates, I fuck with, bro. I can't even lie, man. I do think Geoff Neal's gonna do you filthy though. I really do. Sente Luque, I'm not too big on, bro. And Michael Venom Page, of course. Of course. Dracus. The Dracus. The Dracus. The Dracus Duplessis. Dracus, I'm kind of like neutral with, bro. I mean, listen, press conference Dracus, leading up to the fight Dracus, top 5 probably ever. Bro's making people cry. He's doing the most. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Drickus. I fuck with Drickus. I'm gonna take that back. I fuck with Drickus. Nasser Dean. You know, I don't like bro. Like bro's not intimidating at all. Like I don't like no aura. I don't fuck with bro. Sean Strickland, I'm like if neutral's here and dislike is here, I'm like bordering that dislike line with Sean Strickland, bro. Same thing with everybody. You're not backing up what you say on Twitter. You're not saying let's go to war. You're saying let's go to war, but you're not backing it up. Hazma, bro, like I've seen you fight maybe twice. If we're being realistic, bro, like I mean, obviously I'm like lying, but you're so inactive. Like it's kind of crazy that you're able to be ranked 3. I mean, I get you took all of Whitaker's teeth away. You made a necklace out of his teeth, but come on, bro. Izzy, I don't like you. Dog liquor, dog banger. Whitaker, I can't say I don't like Whitaker. Carlo Brajalo, man, I fuck with Carlo Brajalo. Jared Cannonier, I fuck with Jared Cannonier. Marvin Vittori, man, I hope he wins this fight against Roman Dolidze. I don't think he is. I do like him though. Anthony Hernandez, the come up. My boy on the come up. I don't like, bro. I mean, I like him. There's nothing like about him I don't like, but like I'm kind of rooting for his downfall. I don't think he belongs in this division. I think he needs to cut some weight, my boy. Look, bro, looking fat. I mean, they do call him fluffy, but like, bro, looking fat. Brendan Allen, I fuck with Brendan Allen. Roman Dolidze, I fuck with Roman Dolidze. Paulo Costa is probably the best person in this whole weight class. Michelle Pereira, I fuck with Michelle Pereira. Roman Kopylov. Um, I fuck with Roman Kopylov. I fuck with Roman Kopylov, and I fuck with Rainer de Ritter, if we're being real. Now let's move on to Magomed. They didn't even change it yet, boys. They didn't even change it yet. But they did take Alex's belt away. They did. So, listen, man. I like Magomed, bro. Magomed is hilarious. Big Unk time, you know what I mean? Even though he is going to, I posted a whole video. I don't think that Alex should fight Magomed next. I think he should let Yuri take this, or Jan, somebody, somebody who's not booked, take this squabble for him, and so we can get some time to chill out, some rest time. You know what I mean? I love Yuri. Yuri's top 3. Yuri is top 3, 1,000%, 1,000%. I fuck with Jamal Hill. My boy's turning heel. Jan Blachowicz, Jan Blachowicz. I like Jan. I'm liking the whole top 5. Super pause. Carlos Olberg. I'm going to hit you with the no. I just kind of don't like, bro, and really nothing to say. You just ever met somebody you don't like? You know, Khalil Roundtree. I heard you were in a cult. You were doing some weird shit during the main event of Pereira versus Ankalaev. But you're a cool guy. Every time I hear you talk, you seem like a cool guy. So, like, I have really nothing against you. Nikita Krylov, let me see a picture of you, bro. I don't know you, but I'm gonna say I don't like you. Volkan Ozdemir, you look like a fucking thumb. I don't like bro either. He lost to Carlos Olberg. Johnny Walker, I love Johnny Walker. I didn't know he had a brother in the UFC. Dominic Reyes, I fuck with bro. And I have no idea who these last three guys are. Let's see. Asma, okay. Okay. No comment on. This is literally Anthony Smith. Boys. Boys, this is Anthony Smith. Let me show you something. Is that not Anthony Smith? Is that not Anthony Smith? And Anthony Smith, I don't like you. I can't say I don't like you. I don't know. You did some weird shit to Bisping. You know, you took off on my boy's podcast. I'm gonna say I don't. I'm gonna say I don't fucks with ya. I'm gonna say I don't fucks with ya. Heavyweight. John. John. The non-heterosexual champion of the world. Like who cares? But you are not defending your title against the interim. It's been almost I want to say it's over 2 years. Like it's kind of crazy. Boy, your legacy is rotting away, according to everybody, including your boy. Cyril Gain, I don't like you. Tom, obviously I fuck with Tom Aspinall, boys. Volkov, the villain. The villain. He's literally the villain in my eyes from James Bond because I really like Sergey Pavlovich, but he took that dream away from me. He destroyed Sergey. Blades, I fuck with you. Almeida, I don't like you. You shouldn't even be in this weight class, bro. You weigh 220 pounds. Like, cut some fucking weight. Go fight in Alex's division. Like, what the fuck are you on about? Sergey Spivak, I fuck with Spivak, man. I fuck with Sergey Spivak. That boy got heart. Tubora, I don't like Tubora. Like, you look like a mess. Derek Lewis, obviously. I mean, he retired, I'm pretty sure. Ty, like, you're cool. You're cool, but, like, come on, bro. Get out of here. Shamil. This is the future champion of the UFC. Everybody knows. Jamil. Jamil. Waldo's Cortez Costa. Fucks with bro. Bro got some good squabbles on him. Mick Perkin? Mick Parkin. Don't know who this is. He's undefeated. You learn something new every day, boys. Kennedy Nishikawa. Hey. Shout out to Broski. Shout out to the Broski. No? Fought? Oh, okay. KO'd Chris Barnett. What a savage. St. Bruce. What a savage. What an absolute savage. No idea. No idea. What a sick chest tattoo. What the fuck? I fuck with this guy. This is this guy. Taliesin Textera, you're now on my good graces list. If you guys don't know, I have a spider tattooed on my arm. What a savage. And he beat Tafa? One of the Tafa brothers? One of the trash cans? Alright, my boy. Alright, my boy. And we're not even gonna go over who really? I promise you, they don't even update this. They don't even update the women's rankings. Let's be real. They don't. The only women that I would like to watch fight is Zhang Wei Li. Real savage. Real savage. People that say, "Oh, I like to watch Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern has a fat ass." Bro, Mackenzie Dern got no squabble. She don't even got a jiu-jitsu game. Zhang Wei Li be batting shit. She be fucking bitches up. It'd be kind of lit. Same with Shevchenko, but she's like a lot slower in my opinion. Zhang Wei Li be getting into it, and that's a scary woman. She looks like she could command an army. Valentina Shevchenko, she looks like I can go in and ask her to make me a bacon, egg, and cheese. She works at a Polish deli. You know what I mean? Anyways, boys, that's it. That's just so you guys know who I'm biased against and who I'm not. You know? You know what I'm saying, boys. Okay? Peace. Video coming on the Dalitzy Vittori card probably tomorrow or the next day. All right, boys.